¿Qué es lo que, mi gente? ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Bueno, vamos a jugar 2 partiditos porque estoy de vago. Vamos rumbo a los 700. Hoy vamos a debutar a Benny Williams. A Benny Williams vamos a debutar. Vamos a esta. Chanch. Bobo. Clayton Clecho.
Hello, baseball fans,
Bueno,
and welcome. We've got Diamond
Dynasty
Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Vikings taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Bueno, la pela mía va. Mira cuánto antes de ti.
So just about set, and on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside edge. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Next off.
Tuve una gente con un promedio increíble y pocos jonrones los jugadores porque va a batear con contacto. Y eso de mí.
Swing and a ground ball. Berkman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. And it stays fair.
Makes
the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
So
runner at second, 2 down. Harper will hit next.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And this is inside. Castro on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Kershaw checks on the runner. Castro back on a dive.
Da otro paso más para verán, me da otro paso.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. Strike 1. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Inside 3-2 the count. On the ground to the left. And Ramirez is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Ted Williams. High fly ball out towards left field. Trout ranges back. And that one is
wow, jonrón.
So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh.
Vamos, damos 1-0 ya. Gracias, papá Dios.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ah, me quedé.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
A ver si vamos a seguir
All set for the start
dominando.
of the inning.
Vamos a ver si vamos a seguir dominando este pana. Este pana batea muy bien. Yo siempre he dicho algo, que los jugadores que ponen mucho está así, alguna maña hacen. Y comienzan a darte palo por todos lados.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023,
Con esta carta yo no puedo batear ni un chico, Francisco Lindo. Y yo veo que hay gente que batea más de 300 con Lindo.
So rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside
Y yo
the
con
zone.
Lindo
You
no
miss
bateo, yo creo
inside
que
the
ni lo
zone,
siento.
it's trouble.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Sure, right.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Muy en medio lo tira el lanzamiento. Muy para el medio.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pretty impressive.
Para mí está muy para el medio el
Mike Trout
lanzamiento,
getting
para que
this
tú tengas
far
nada
out of
de
the order. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Kershaw deals. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one is absolutely belted.
Se me quedó la recta, no era.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Estaba plantado el pan esperando recta.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
Coño,
opposite
pero la
way.
recta estaba bien, después yo la pedí.
Pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Se la forró porque le dio con contacto, pana. Si le damos más, 1-1. Denle me gusta, señores, a la transmisión para que llegue más lejos. Compartan.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you
Vamos,
see.
mi gente, vamos a
And he
esto.
guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt.
Compartan la transmisión, denle me gusta y vayan así. Para que lleguemos más lejos, más personas. 2, 3, una boca, vamos a ver.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
No sé cuál de los dos tiene más diestro, veo yo. Hoy no está jugando un trago porque tengo a Benny Williams en el centro de debutante hoy.
In the dirt, blocked.
Pero todo el mundo sabe que me siento así de trago.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Cualquier piche como yo picho. Dejen que su jugador haga su guard, no normal. La boté.
That's a stolen base. And the tying run
Que
is
su
now
piche haga su
only
guard no
90
normal,
feet away.
¿sabes? Porque bueno. Tira mejor,
Down
picha
2
mejor.
and 2.
Cuando hace guano normal que cuando tira rápido.
This one in the dirt and well done to keep
Para
it
que
close.
sepan, mi gente. Traído. Ya, pero no se sabe cuál tiene más mi dentro de ellos.
And ball forward to a board.
No, ¿cómo tiraste ese lanzamiento así tan lejos?
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right. There anyhow.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch doesn't
Bueno,
find the
botó,
zone.
el hombre botó la zona, el hombre. Bien, más recta. La recta que le ha dado.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Claro, si ese lanzamiento no era mío, no venía el pase, el lanzamiento. Diablo,
Snap
me
throw to
olvidé.
first. Simmons gets back easily. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that is out of play.
Wow, diferente
Hard
acción.
hit left side. And a quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Bernie
El
Williams.
debutante, Bernie Williams.
First
Bernie
pitch, just
Williams
misses.
debutando.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the
También
plate.
tengamos a Tom Villano 29, también va a ser debut, tú sabes.
Comes up
Wow,
empty. That's
qué
strike
lanzamiento
2.
Tommy
The
Daly, no
fastball
le
at the bottom
di.
of the zone
Wow.
can be very
2 strikes.
effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Popped up right
Quería atrás,
side.
otra vez. Me estoy quedando, mi gente, porque el primer juego estoy jugando, me estoy quedando.
Lindor puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and
Mala
a miss.
mía.
Back here in Atlanta, top half of the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Carlos Beltran. Looks like he wants the signs again. And ball one. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball inside.
Tres malas, Dios mío.
That one misses.
Cuatro malas, no trae otra, no, así, no.
Here's the shortstop at
Por eso que me
the
hacen
plate.
carrera a mí, porque los pitchers de control, los míos, de repente. Cuatro lanzamientos malos. No, hombre.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations. The infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. There goes the runner. Called strike 3. Now they've got him in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
Vamos, doble play. Gracias, papá Dios.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. Just missed. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the
Lecho,
first time
vamos, no
up.
te comprometa, por favor.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Esos swings malos así, yo lo odio, compadre.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Steps off the rubber. Castro off of first with 2 away.
Vi que se corte bien. Hay que decir está pegando la recta.
3-2.
In the dirt. Two outs. So now 2 on.
¡Bola!
And 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this
inning
alive.
Ese lanzamiento, mi gente.
Good chance to cut into their deficit.
Era ese lanzamiento.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Caught looking his first time up.
Diache, qué lanzamiento, Dios mío. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Nada. No te hace caer la...
And that misses. Ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Vea ese más corto del Chile, vea.
He
2-1.
scores to tie it up. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Counts 1-0.
In the
Chamaco
dirt.
tiene buena vista. El juego lo ayuda a pila porque va a estar con contacto. Ya me quedó el lanzamiento, Dios mío.
Hammers one. Deep
¿Por qué
left
sería
field.
que los pitchers con el control no tiran donde tú dices?
He circles
Medio
the
a
bases.
medio, compadre,
It's
vea.
4-1.
Lanzamiento fue ahí que lo pedí.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman.
De que
Chase
perfecto, medio a medio. Perfecto fue el
That
jonrón
one
que me dio.
misses. Ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this
Este
inning.
juego
This is where you
ayudando,
want to
el
just
pana.
max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough
hombre.
innings where it's going to be
No es
hard
porque yo
for him
siempre
to
pierdo.
recover in the
Para yo
next
ganar, tengo que ganarle al juego y ganarle al pana. ¿Por qué sería que siempre hace? Diablo, tengo que ganarle al juego y al pana, compadre. Siempre así.
And there's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Kershaw fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns under it, nabs it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. In the air, right side. Acuna after
Una
it.
hora duro ese fly, mira, para explicar.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tim Raines, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Coño.
Posada collects, fires to first.
Ya lo
Out.
conocí en la
2 away
familia,
now
madre.
after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. And that's a little bit high. Now we'll pull it to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
La voy a decir.
Back at Truist Park as we go to the
Ya,
top
si
of
ahora
the
el que
fourth.
le da
Now,
es hit.
Ted Simmons. Late on that fastball. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
Lo tiene el diablo.
Hard grounder
Estoy
into the
malísimo,
outfield for a
Dios
knock.
mío. Y el mío fue,
And the leadoff
fui
man
lindísimo.
aboard.
De frente a segunda base.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1.
Bueno, me quedó el
On the
lanzamiento.
inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being
Solamente va a ser
squatted
tuviera
down the
jonrón,
entire
Dios mío.
game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Oh, mi renta, estaba tratando de adelantar, pero ¿dónde renta? Oh, pues. Yo de repente, yo no tiro un...
And it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
Nada, me quedé en
Just
lanzamiento.
misses with that one.
Lo sé que yo odio tirar rápido.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
No, son lanzamientos donde yo lo pongo, Dios mío, ahora ve.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran digs in now.
Diablo, ya el pitcher no está cansado.
To short, could be 2. There's 1. Out. To Berkman in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Suscríbanse, denle like, me gusta, compartan, para la promoción llegue más lejos.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ni siquiera la
Zips it
busca.
across, and Ramirez is set down. Now here is Ted Williams. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and
Le di para abajo, por darle para... No, pero ya que yo estoy jugando malo. Por darle para arriba le di para abajo a la palanca, mi gente.
Late on that
Ya tienen que
fastball.
saber que estoy
Just a
jugando
bit
malo.
tardy there. Not sure
Debe
if he
hacer la
had a hard
silicia,
time
no.
picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing
Right.
and popped up. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now Willie Castro.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air to left, down the line. Reigns sizes
En
this
el
one
mismo
up.
medio.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Acuna now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 strikes.
Carrera también se
And a
queda en el
1-2.
mismo medio.
Swing and a miss. Had him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Beltran settles under it, brings it in. 1 down. Bernie Williams will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right side.
WhatsApp.
On to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's Francisco Lindor. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Up the middle. Castro sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch
him play.
And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering down in the dirt.
Me cansó el pitcher. Me cansado el pitcher. Wow.
And that one is inside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in the dirt. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rings. Brings it in.
Gracias a mi gente, compartan el video, la transmisión, denle me gusta. Denle me gusta y toda la vaina y compartan.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Line drive. And there's 1 away.
Bueno, no me piquen los batazos, ¿no?
Now the left fielder, Tim
De primer inning, quería primer inning, nada más picar un batazo más.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Simmons.
Oye, por ese fin que llegó más rápido que la recta, llegó ese
I don't know what
fin.
it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Fly y flycito, lo que está saliendo a mí.
Beltran settles under it and makes the catch.
Ya, me están ganando todos los batazos por estar jugando.
And
no
we're back.
practican.
Top of inning number 7.
Esa es una
And
que
now
no
the first
practiqué para
baseman,
jugar ahí
Ted Simmons.
como
Hoffman
estoy
back to
jugando.
work. That's down and in.
No practiqué para estar jugando lo que estoy jugando.
Swing and a miss.
Y más que yo estaba
And the
sacando
count even
jugadores,
around.
ya te sabes. Luego estos lanzamientos ya rápido, rápido.
Curve in the dirt. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
On the mound now, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. That's in for a strike. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one down the line, and that's just.
Cada que cambia un pitcher, pana. Pone tallos y qué diablo,
Foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
Wow.
And he'll keep
Está
it for
cambiando
just the one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. On the
Wow,
ground,
he.
into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 12 at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 2.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Gossage ready. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight, but he's saved. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there.
Primer swing que me dio bacanamente. Ese honrón me lo gané yo. Por no hacer doble play, por estar ahí pendiente a WhatsApp.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ese honrón me lo gané yo. Está bien dado.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Porque yo sé que estoy esperando la recta. Y luego con la recta. Y pensando todavía. Yo no estoy yo jugando. No estoy yo en el WhatsApp. Hablando algo de una fiesta, mi gente.
That one ripped left field.
No, pero le están dando demasiadas cosas, pana. Eso es lo que yo digo de batear normal, batear con contacto. De contacto tú le das a la bola, si le pudiste dar, fíjate que o es hit, o es honrón, o un flycito. Pero un 80% es hit. Un 80% de batear con contacto son hit.
Runner takes off for third. Pitches low. Throw to third. Out.
80 no, vamos a poner un 90%. Un 90% de contacto. 5 que sean flycitos o rolling. Después todo es hit o honrón. El que da contacto lleva mucha ventaja. Porque hay muchos batazos que son mal conectados. Mira eso fue el que hit.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game.
Ese batazo por regla tiene que ser foul. Y fue hit que no,
ask these guys, you're making millions
vamos
of
a ponernos
dollars.
para
Why
esto.
can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse, pressuring me to cut your hair.
Vamos a poner para esto,
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Acuna snags it for the second out.
No estoy bateando por estar pendiente otra cosa. Estamos poniendo
and now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon boot. And
Big dome. This one swung on and
Fue
hit
fuera de
well.
zona,
Way
mi
back
gente.
there.
Mira, a ver.
Pulls it in on the
Ese
warning
batazo le
track.
llegan a él de jonrón, no, pero es verdad. Yo estoy yo fuera de zona, Dios mío. No estoy ni pinchando bien.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And that one ripped to left. Reigns makes the play. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. This one popped up. Castro. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Lance Berkman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Lindor on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Bernie Williams now at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of miss.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second. Back at Truist Park. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Just missed. And it's fouled away. There's a strike at the knees.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Acá demasiado los piches míos en el medio, Dios mío, no sé por qué.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Just missed. And that's way high. Ball 2. Ripped on a line. And foul ball. The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 9th, leading off Ryan Reynolds. Swinging a foul, pushed off to right, and that will get out of play.
Eso me está matando a mí también. Estoy quedando demasiado atrás.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Out to short. Throw to first.
Yo le estoy dando la bola hace rato, pero yo creo que no tenía suerte.
Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss and a slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kershaw is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 7.
Vamos a perder. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Coño, ahora contra Randy Johnson, no, pero es verdad que hoy me toca enfrentarme a piche duro.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles going up against Santo Domingo. Just about set to go now. towing the slab in today's game, Roy Halladay.
Trying to stay back
Piche
for that
duro,
power
mi gente.
changeup.
Hoy no
Speed
toca
differential
plato
between the
fuerte.
fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter as he
Piche
swings through
recién
first.
sacado, León. Sacando de pana era que estaba. Ahí me puse a jugar ranking de una vez.
And now it's even up.
Ahora eso ni
Trout
la
is one
veo
of the
la
best
bola.
players of
Nadie
his
está
generation.
rapidísimo.
He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team.
Este piche me gusta
He's
por toda la
exactly
clase de
the type of
lanzamiento que
player you want to
tiene.
build around.
The changeup missing. The count now
Por eso me encanta este
2-2.
piche. No porque tira duro, porque duro no tira.
That one missed.
Sino que tiene mucha clase de lanzamiento. Wow, le dio seco el pana a ese lanzamiento.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Le dio
He did
seco
everything
el pana
right there.
lanzamiento.
Nothing to show for it. But
Está
in your
como que lo
mind, you have to
estuviera
convince
esperando.
yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Halladay. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Two balls, two strikes.
And that one hit to first. Berkman steps
También
on the
será
bag,
foul
2
para
up,
mí.
2 down. So digging in, Jorge Posada.
Está bien el pana con Posada.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Fastball is outside. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way
Yo creo
the
que de los
swings
5
and the
lanzamientos que
launch
han tirado
angles
hoy.
are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Esperando el lanzamiento en recto. Mira. Vamos con este.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Sin atrás quedó el pana.
Makes the
Sin atrás.
catch.
Le da
And
adelante y
that'll
jonrón.
And we're back. And starting in this one, Randy Johnson.
A ver
Chris,
si se la
what
veo
should we keep
Randy
an eye
Johnson.
on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches
No
and
será
how many
hoy
of
a-
those he has a good feel
a
for
Clayton,
on that
que
given
tira más
day. But
suave.
he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
De fuera de práctica.
Misses
Ball
off
back
the
in.
inside, and the count is 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
0-1.
También está de jonrón. Yo jugando la palma. No,
Next pitch, a
1-1.
slider that misses outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the
Ball
1-2
2.
misses to even the count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the
Rudder takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That catches the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. Hard hit to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch misses way outside.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone.
Yo contando que tiene 1-1.
The 2-1. Now he breaks his bat. Ramirez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Johnson back to work. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, right field. Williams under it. Balls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Bernie Williams.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
No ball,
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This is Willie Castro. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park. Now the third baseman, David Wright. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Mientras me gusta, compartan, para que más gente esté subiendo mi canal.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Late with the swing there.
Galuti, vamos a jugar atrás con ustedes.
Damage on that pitch
Ese
in
no
that
tigre mío, fue
location.
Galuti,
Just
no
a
era.
swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a strike in there.
3-2.
Buena entrega, vamos.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No sé qué lanzamiento estaba esperando el pana.
Shortstop, Willie Castro. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. Boots it. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Junior swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Halliday checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Castro stands at second with 2 gone. Inside. One ball, 1 strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That's out to center field. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Marte gets it to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jorge Posada. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Inside, just missed. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Halliday throws over, dives back, and he's out. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
Handful.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner. Marte back easily. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, and now Ted Williams. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to work that out.
Fly ball to right. Williams makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
3. Cut on and miss. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Swung on, belted. Rings. Raging back towards the wall. And that one's off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Right will hit next. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Williams over at second, 1 down. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an out we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Ese va a tener que contarte bueno, ya me di cuenta. Era más Dios. 2 o 3 batazos que fueron a perfecto. Buen contacto. Después no va a dar un contacto bueno nunca. Era.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Primero que me da gusto.
Mike Trout. Just off the inside edge.
Yo voy a tener que aprender a batear, Dios mío, con contacto. Estoy bien, que sí, voy a tener que aprender. Voy a practicar día duro con contacto. Yo veo que contacto en la vuelta. Todo el mundo batea con contacto. Un 80% de los que juegan con play batean con contacto. Un 90% que digamos. Un 90 batean con contacto. Que juegan en play. Vea, mira ese maldito jonrón. Mira qué maldito swing más malo, Dios mío. Un swing atrás y pico fue jonrón. Julete. No, hombre.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Solo porque batea con contacto. Dije jonrón. No, hombre. También eso era así. No hay confiado. Entonces los batazos míos son normal. Sonflycito, out, ya.
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of
Ay,
the
Dios
fifth.
mío, voy a
Now
tener que
it's
poner
the
a
switch hitting
practicar.
outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball.
También
Well,
eso,
these players,
estoy
as you
atrás y
probably
uno
noticed,
estaba
haven't been shy at the plate at all.
sacando
In fact, they've probably
pelotero.
been too aggressive at times. They're swinging.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Here's the tag.
Suerte
and he's
que no
out.
hay.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this
Suerte
game
que
down
no
a bit.
hay.
Things have been moving just too quickly for
Ya
them
yo
at
me di
times.
cuenta que suerte. Un swing así, que en medio fue jonrón, mi
Swing and a
gente.
ball drilled in the air
Vean los
towards
batazos
right
míos
center
como son
field.
toditos. Son toados. Si así con
He's got
contacto
it,
será
and
así.
there's
Yo
two
apuesto
away.
lo que ustedes quieran. Mi gente, compartan la transmisión, suscríbanse, denle like, denle me gusta.
Three-pitch strikeout
Para que
last
lleguemos
time
más
up.
lejos.
Gotta put up more of a fight in this
Pronto
one.
va a ser par de videos de
Swing and a high
bateo,
fly ball left field.
de picheo y
Junior
vainas así.
settles under
Tampoco,
this
oh
one.
my
He's
God.
got it. And that is that.
Juego. Hay uno de los dos juegos, la montaña por un lado.
Top six. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ya yo entiendo por qué un pana mío que se queja tanto cuando está jugando.
Posada with a swing and a drive
Ahora viene el
deep to
pitch
left.
medio a medio.
That one back there.
Y apuesto que el swing no fue bueno, lo que ustedes quieran, que fue
He
un swing malo.
checks that one out to left.
Pero que sea good por
It's
lo menos.
4-0.
Que sea good por lo menos el swing.
An outstanding
Ya,
inning,
él ahí,
Marte.
swing malísimo,
He is
jonrón. Y
struck
mío,
out, and he
3
is
swings
walked.
buenos, no, hombre.
Pitch misses there, and it's
Termina este juego, vamos a poner juego
Got to
adulto
lead
mejor.
it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Jonrón, a un lanzamiento, un swing malo.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost
No,
like a
that's
split
it, no
finger
juego.
fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and
Ese
misses.
jonrón que me dieron un flashcito así que tenía que salir, porque esto también fue un swing malo que él dio.
makes the grab, one down.
It's a good
Todo
recovery,
porque
though,
batea con
after giving
contacto
up the
se lo
home
dan,
run.
Dios mío,
Not
Dios
allowing
mío.
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right side, hard hit.
Otro swing malo,
And he
¿verdad?
handles
Y
it
casi
himself for
escogido.
the out. And now the right fielder,
Dios
Bernie
santo.
Williams.
Ella hasta ahora más me dio 2 swings buenos, me ha dado, Dios mío, 2 swings buenos. Y está ganando
Line
4-0.
drive,
Oye,
base hit.
otro maldito swing malo,
Just
Dios
kind
mío.
of
sí.
sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Ese
He
botón
looks
de
locked
contacto
in.
pudieran
I could watch
quitarlo,
base
Dios
hits
mío.
like
A ver
that
qué van a
one
hacer
all
muchos
day
jugadores.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Berkman stands in with 2 away.
Y no sé yo
as he
por qué
takes
juego
the
el
ball.
diablo este ayuda tanto a los jugadores que batean con contacto. No sé por
That
qué,
one
mira
is
otro swing malo,
hammered
me
right
sacó.
field. Back there. Going, gone. He
Este
hammers
fue
one out
adelantado,
to
este.
right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they
Swing
throw a
adelantado,
pair on
Ron,
the
Dios
board.
mío,
It's
no, hombre.
6-0. Next to hit, David Wright. Whips it to first. Third out, that ends the frame.
Y así dicen muchos que son jugadores, que son de
Bottom of
jugando,
the
bateando
sixth
con
inning.
contacto,
Digging
que
in
para el
is the
juego le
switch hitting
ayuda.
outfielder, Tim Raines.
Ten coño normal como los hombres,
Swing
sin
and a
ayuda de
miss.
juego.
When a guy's throwing a lot of
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that
Ah,
day.
juego, para que
Castro
vamos a pasar
makes
rápido.
the
porque
catch,
estoy-
and there's
vamos a
one
pasar rápido.
gone.
Ya estoy sin
So the
alzar.
batting order turns over.
Bueno,
And the
juega
batter
de
now,
último.
Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss, and he was fouled.
Ya
They've
veo
got
porque
a
mucha gente
lineup,
deja de
and when you
colar
think
contenido
about
por
teams
esta vaina,
capable
por
of
el tema
rallying from this
ciberjuego,
kind of
en el-
deficit,
en
they're
el
right at the
gameplay.
top of the list. Fouled off left side.
Esos swings que yo le estoy dando, esos son todos y con el jonrón, y a mí no me lo dan. Porque bateo
Pitch to
normal.
third, and that's
Tengo
a
que
fair
darle una
ball.
madre obligado, para que... No, hombre. Ya,
Still able to come through behind
Tanto
in
que
the
me
count
gusta este
right
juego,
there.
pero
Turned on
coño,
it
sí, no
nicely.
puedo jugar.
Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't
Mira
hook
eso,
around it
foul,
too much and was able to keep it
adelantado
fair
le
down the
digo,
line.
que Chuel adelantado. Y él era adelantado y lo que sé, y
Swing
o
and a
jonrón.
miss.
No,
That one
hombre.
at 1-0-1.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. That one fouled off.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Perdomo off of first with 2 away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
runner on the go. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
O sea, a mí no me lo dan esos cines males al
And that is that.
Diablo, Dios mío.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
let's do it.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And he takes a strike.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one.
Vean, señores, no se viró. Lo metí a mandar virar y no se viró.
And he grounds one to the right side. Castro sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Lance Berkman. There's a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Soto now the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
That one hit to right. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. That one hammered center field. Trout makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Williams makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in, Lance Berkman. Jeff Hoffman on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. At the plate, David Wright. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 1 gone, runner at first. Willie Castro now at the plate. Here goes the runner. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Still there. Safe. To the play. Safe.
Tengo rato tirando pajón. Y lo que sale, mira, chequea. Tengo el de home pisado. Cuando tiro a segunda, para que tiren al pajón. Chequea lo que hace. Mira cómo sale caminando, ve. Mira. Yo no estoy esperando que él pegue. Yo le estoy dando una vez. ¿En qué tiro tengo el de home pisado? Para que tiren al pajón, ve lo que sale, ve. No, hombre. Diablo, Dios mío. Ya yo sé que hoy no es
And
mi
that
día.
one fouled off.
Ay, Dios santo.
That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in.
También llegó
He's
C.
On the
out.
tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. So bottom of the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short, Castro. Sends it across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So up next, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This